Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching Hunter x Hunter.
Episode 111.
111.
111. 111. Right?
We're flying through the show. So
We're at the end of it.
We're
What are you talking about? This is the episode
What does it mean?
where we're entering in 10 seconds.
I was like, did you hear something?
No, we're entering.
Yes, I know that we're entering.
Yeah.
I feel like
Do you remember Icky's ability?
Yes.
Legitimately. Someone was like, did you forget? Yeah. Absolutely. Not even.
I forgot that how we met him. I remember him in the cave, and I remember how Lola saved his life, and then
too.
afterwards I remember how
I remember everything in the cave.
Exactly, and that was the important part.
Yeah.
That was the
how
only
we got to
important.
the cave.
Who cares?
That was like 30 episodes ago. I forgot that someone was shooting at him with like, what is the name? Fleas?
Please.
Is it?
Maybe.
Forgot that. Legitimately. And then immediately when I posted it and someone said it, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that was Icky in the body.
I'm wondering how that's gonna serve us. I hope good.
We still don't know if he can use the ability of the people that he enters. Because like, are the fleas his thing? Or were the guys whose body he took?
I don't know. I don't think fleas are his thing. I think about it. Maybe he can use it. That would be so good. Imagine, because like we could, like we can.
That'd be very good.
That'd be very good. I hope so.
I don't know. Well, I mean, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We are entering in 10 seconds. Are we actually gonna see a center, or could this episode be about the king? Potentially.
I feel like this episode we're gonna get in. We're gonna get inside. But like I feel like this episode is gonna be 3 minutes long.
Legitimately, we can't.
That's
because the second we enter, it's go time. I don't think we have time.
I think it's go time.
But like, it's go time.
We are at go time. I feel like I don't know what that go time is gonna bring. But like I think but if we finish this episode, nothing's gonna happen. Like it's gonna last for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get so shocked that it didn't. Yeah. And that we are not playing the next one.
I'm gonna hate it so much.
Yeah, I feel like that's the reality that we're entering now. And
I agree.
I think the next time we
I think we really left it when we cannot watch the next one.
Yes, I think next time we watch the show, it's going to be a time when we should play like 3 episodes of 4 or something. Or a whole day of Hunter or something.
I would like that. Yeah. Let's do that for the next time.
I feel like that's...
because I feel like right now...
inevitable.
Because like we're in the midst of it.
Yeah.
I cannot like... I'm going to hate myself having to talk after the episode and not like watch. Because like if we were not talking, we could watch 3 episodes. You know what I mean?
I think the next time we should do that.
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree. I don't know what awaits us. I don't know how any of this is gonna go.
I have no clue.
I
can't even speculate because
we already talked about all of this. I'm still concerned about Komugi. I'm still concerned about what we're gonna do there. I don't know how Netero enters all of this. Honestly, like we saw him 40 episodes ago.
I don't know how Jinga enters all of this.
I don't want to see you. I don't need you. We don't have time for you. I'm so confused.
But like somehow to me at least it doesn't seem like he's gonna be part of this season arc. Maybe the next one.
It doesn't feel like it.
Me neither.
But also if he shows up with Netero, then what can I say? Here he is.
Exactly. And I guess they're like, oh, didn't feel like it.
Yeah, I know. It's just like right now I can't even see Netero, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We've been with our guys for so long. They have been planning everything and like we don't know what's happening with Netero and everything. And that's, I was going to say that's good because, you know, when you don't know their plan, the plan's going to work out. I'm not rooting for Netero. You know what I mean? And so it's going to be rough. And again, what I want most from this episode is for us to continue the king trying to like figure himself out, which is like we have been doing that for the past few episodes. And it has been my favorite thing that we are doing so far. So I don't know how I'm going to see that if we're entering. Do you know what I mean? In 10 seconds. So, like, that's I don't know how they're going to structure these episodes right now.
Me neither.
With everything that is necessary.
Me neither.
So...
I have no clue, honestly.
I don't know.
That's why I said, like, I can't even try to predict it because, like, I first need to see how the episodes start playing out.
I agree.
To see if it's going to be... next 20 episodes in like 2 days spam, or is it gonna, you know what I mean?
Next like 20 episodes in 20 minutes.
I really have no idea. So like I have no idea if each episode we're gonna have a story that we're gonna focus on, or every episode is gonna focus on all the stories.
Because
just,
honestly,
like,
we
5
never know.
minutes.
Like last episode, we
Yeah.
met a new character and we're with him for most of the episode.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like you never really know what we're
Yeah.
entering when we enter it. Maybe we see that character now when they enter. I have no clue.
Yeah, potentially. I have no clue either.
I am very excited for this episode. This is it.
Yeah,
Like we're in it now.
me too.
After 40 episodes, now we're in it.
Yeah.
Let's play. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. I mean, for who, I don't know.
Always our boys.
I know.
Always.
God, I'm so scared when Gong comes face to face with Pitou.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, Pitou really seems unbeatable. And I'm sure she would be for everyone else.
Yeah.
But, like, Gon is so enraged that I'm like, Pitou, you're gonna die.
Run.
You're literally gonna die by Gon's hands. Charge and invade. You know what I mean? Charge and invade. We're in it.
Charge.
We're charging.
Exactly.
We're charging. And they might figure out, like, the thing is they will figure out. They know this king's self-injury, and they can figure it out, and they're gonna know it's because of Komugi, and then we use it somehow. I don't know. We're gonna do something. I'm not gonna feel right about it. But, like, ruin all our plans.
Yeah.
Technically, they can give them a new plan, which I'm not gonna like. But, like, the fact that he carries a light in the midst of darkness. And they had so many moments where they show, like, light. Like, there was the
I think it was in the
guards,
last
they were
episode.
looking at the room where the
Yeah.
king is, and there was a light
Yes.
shining and everything else was dark.
Yeah. I'm really interested in where the story is gonna go.
I really don't know. Like, I have so many possibilities.
Yeah. Biggest question that I'm thinking about is, like, is he gonna want some type of resolution to all of this?
And if he wants them, why do you see
Why,
that?
if he dies, why does he die then?
Exactly.
And how does that all happen?
I agree with you. What are we seeing?
I don't know.
A doorknob? Like a
Yeah, that's how it looks like.
Oh, the smoke.
Yeah,
oh my god,
yeah.
we're entering. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
think, yeah, that's like this.
How we're really entering? Like, we're gonna do it now?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna go
Oh,
back.
we're gonna fill those 2 minutes.
Is this supposed to this episode is gonna be in 2 minutes? For 2 minutes?
Honestly, I can believe it.
Shock.
2 men? No! I gonna fuck. Oh, there's no way. I'm gonna throw this pillow at the screen. There's no fucking way.
I cannot believe this happened
This is
right
not-
now. I.
And then, are we not gonna go back to it? I was in the midst of my drink.
How fucking shocked
I
are
was in the
you?
midst of my drink.
How shocked
I
are
feel,
you?
I feel unwell. This episode really started off really dramatically.
She wanted to fight Netero the last time.
Just because. And what does she see? This episode feels so different from all the previous ones. What the fuck is happening?
We
We have more fucking luck. No, this is not luck. We would know. Would we? Let me just see him. Let me just. Let me just.
I do not believe what is happening.
The fucking dragon. The fucking dragon.
The only time we saw him. The only time we saw him.
We're gonna be in 2 minutes. Everything's gonna be in 2 minutes. How are you? Transition with him to his father.
そして静かに冷たく沈んでゆくのを横のキルアだけが気づいていた。
I'm not breathing.
What? What?
What?
Did I say right? Grandpa? What am I looking at?
だが 敵を死認できたこと、臨戦態勢によって縁を解いたことが裏目に出る。 王への脅威を目の前にし極限まで研ぎ澄まされたピトーの六冠は降り注ぐ無数の竜よりも危険なのはあの人間。しかしピトーはその狭間に確かに聞いた。受け攻めいくつか予想しとったの。そりゃ悪手だろう。アリンコ。確かにある。走馬灯のようなも
I
ん
really
じゃ。
thought Jing
死ぬっ
was
て瞬間に時間が超スローになって
I was
自分の人生を
100% sure.
感覚ある。
Who is about to die? Are you gonna die? Do I need something stronger?
I'm
本人
shocked.
のあのじじいの強さの秘密いくつかあるが、
Who are you talking
まず
to?
念が恐ろしく静かじゃ。奴のオーラの流れから次の攻撃を読むのは誰にもできんもんな。伊達に長く生きてないわけよ。精神的にはもう植物のいい。わしが血のみごの頃からじじいじゃ。わしのじじいと喧嘩して生存しておる唯一の
How old is he?
百式観音。
What is that?
これが最も
Are you talking to Jing? Who are we talking to?
I'm giving up on Jing right now.
How is he built like this? He like went younger. But he said when you're looking face to face to death, implying this like look between them, there's no way Pitou dies.
ネテロの一連の動作はピトーの念能力の発動から攻撃までの刹那に全てがなされたことに疑いの余地はなく、不可避の速攻である。
Not be dodged, but can it be survived? Is that Pitou? Falling like ashes. What is it? I can't. What the fuck is this now?
What is this? That's how he's training. He was training.
ネテロ
Netero.
46歳冬
Like 200 years
己
ago?
の
When?
肉体と武術に限界を感じ悩みに悩み抜いた結果、彼がたどり着いた先は感謝であった。自分自身を育ててくれた武道への限りなく大きなを返そうと思い立ったのは、1日1万回感謝の聖剣好き。気を整え拝む、構えて作る。
So that's what he hit Pitou with 10,000 punches.
1万回を突き終えるまでに初日は起きてはまたつくを繰り返す日々。
To think that I thought the first time we met him, our boys could take him on that ship they were on. I mean,
Is he doing this every day for the whole like?
I don't know how many
years?
years. I don't know how many years.
I mean, I think now it's a year.
Honestly, how old is
Yeah.
he? Because like when Grandpa said he was a baby, this one was an adult. So like, what? I don't understand how old he is. He trained enough to land 10,000 punches in a span of a millisecond. I don't know what we're talking. Like that's how much his Nen developed. How many fucking years has he been doing this?
Seems like a boring life.
異変に気づく。
I would chill, but okay. You notice the
After 2
difference.
years,
After 2
you
years,
notice
notice
the
the difference.
difference.
完全に羽化する。感謝の聖剣好き1万回。
Good for 50.
1時間を切る。
Oh, okay.
山を降りたとき、ネテロの拳は音を置き去りにした。
Did he kill all those people?
Would he kill them?
せいだよな。消えて。
He's faster than the speed of sound.
観音様が
Lady?
だって看板かけてやるかい。差し上げます。
I would as well.
But like, why is he taking it?
ぜひ私めを。
Like, has he seen death? Like he saw his like dead wife? Like, what does he
怪
see?
物が誕生した。
Monster was born.
以上昔のこと
He's
である。
110.
6 decades. You were just born. You were a baby.
I'm sorry, if he does not
Compared to
kill
him.
you with those punches, how do we stand a chance?
Yeah, he's gone.
Honestly, Gon's rage is so hard that I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so.
But like against
Like,
this,
what
I'm
is-
not sure.
If his parts doesn't do anything, Gon's parts not gonna even
No,
like scratch her.
No, there is not enough anger that you can have, my boy, to
Literally.
be able to do it.
Literally. But like how does she?
Oh my God, how's the king gonna survive?
What is it?
方向の先ありえない場所から攻撃が
そのまま彼方へ消えてくれる
Oh, he
Oh,
just
okay.
pushed her really far away.
このままだと相当遠くまで吹き飛ばされる聞こえてない王のことで頭がいっぱいかドクター・ブライス
それは本来治療以外には全く使い道の
Yeah.
ない能力である
Oh,
20
it's gonna stop her.
ピトー離脱の窮地を救った
止まった
This is all happening in a span of like 10 seconds. What? What happens when this hits? Like it's game over, technically. The king has to go protect Komugi. This one's just doing nothing.
Are we gonna get
What
out
is your
there?
ability?
Are we gonna get out next to those stairs?
He is hidden. He's distracted. He has no powers.
He's off.
He did he? What do we do with that? Oh my God!
Oh, he's
they're-
first. He's first.
They are not visible.
Who there?
Knuckle.
No,
and-
just Knuckle. But like he's first there.
Yeah.
そこで彼らが目にしたのは計画時には誰しもがそこにいるとは考え
I guess now we're gonna find out what his ability is.
姿だった
What's your like yes, I was right that this episode is gonna end like this.
Yeah.
But there were things I did not expect in this episode to happen.
I have
definitely.
so many questions.
The beginning was the shockiest one for me. The shockiest.
We always say shockiest and it's never
The
a
most
word,
shocked.
but like the most shocking.
The most shocking, the most shocking one for me. But like we were wrong.
I was
such a
like,
moment.
here he fucking comes.
And I was like, I cannot
Here is
believe
this
that
bitch.
we talked about him before the
Yeah,
episode.
but like we talk about him before every episode. Like it's not that.
Like every 15th,
Okay, sure.
you know. And here to show up before this one, you know, when we just
That was
said,
like the last
"Oh,
time
I
we
don't
saw
feel
him, he
he's
was on a
coming."
dragon. Was it a
Literally,
dragon?
It was a dragon. I remember.
last time
Yeah.
we saw him.
And now they say they did it on purpose. They are putting him, Netero, on the dragon with another person, a friend.
Yeah. And the friend.
What a wasted moment. It is not fucking Jing. You know what I mean?
But the friend that is
Kilo's grandpa.
Grandpa Zodiac Killer. I cannot
Assassin.
pronounce that. I literally cannot pronounce their last name. Honestly, the whole episode was shocking in the way that it was so tense. Like the second that it starts, like the whole episode was done very differently from all the other episodes because it happened in the span of like 2 minutes. Was it all like 2 minutes?
I
Yeah.
think exactly 2 minutes. Oh yeah, 2 minutes.
It was all 2
because
minutes
he
because we
ended-
started entering
yeah,
and we
yeah,
finished entering.
Yeah, the last second was when we ended.
Literally, it was 2 minutes. All of
Yeah.
it was happening in 2
Yeah.
minutes, and it felt like being told a tale.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like the narrator was like saying everything that was happening, and things were happening in slow motion because like it is like a second for the punches to land.
Yeah.
And everything, and so like everything felt so fucking tense. But like the beginning when they're explaining that something is coming and you see what's coming, and like
But that's what
a Pitou is looking above,
Shocked.
and my God, I felt so uneasy.
But that's what I want to say. Like, how can I ever predict anything in this show?
No.
But literally, how can I do that when you
Never.
think about it? Because like, who could have Who could have predicted that this whole episode is gonna be in 2 minutes span?
That's what I mean. I feel like
First,
next 30 episodes are gonna be this whole night.
That's what I want to say. Like,
this is just one night.
2 minutes span where we ended that in this episode, because like we predicted King, we predicted attack, we predicted us coming in, we predicted many things. One thing
Nothing
that we
happened.
didn't predict is that Kiloa's grandpa and Netero are gonna come, and that we're gonna get Netero's backstory and find out that he's apparently 110, 30. How was he? How old was he? 50?
God, they said 50 something, I want to say, and then they said, and this was
decades.
60
decades
years ago.
ago,
Yeah,
yeah.
6 decades ago.
So like 120,
yeah.
10, 20, you know?
Yeah.
Who could have predicted something like that?
No one.
You know?
No one.
So that's why I'm gonna stay quiet, and we understand that, like,
Literally.
and we really, after episode like this, understand that like we need to make time for more episodes, multiple episodes. We need to make time for
Literally.
4 episodes.
No, honestly,
Makes
like,
no
this
sense
is,
like this.
This is the type of show that, like, unfortunately, if the writer didn't, like, get sick and everything, this would have had the amount of episodes that One Piece has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, with the amount of information, lore, concentration, every single character, there's so many of them. Like, it could easily have a fucking 1,000 episodes, and like, you wouldn't question it. Like, it feels like, yeah, that's a normal amount for this to have with everything that you have to know about it. And in this episode, we got to know Netero a bit more, which I never really thought about it, because like we really don't know much about him, and he is the one that's supposed to fight the king. And like realistically, you can't just like place him in the room with the king when we don't even know who fucking Netero is at the end of the day. You know, like we have seen him here and there, but like you don't know what he is capable of. You have no idea how much he trained, and clearly,
Literally, I saw now on
Clearly.
TV Time a comment how Killua said in episode maybe 10 how he had to get out of the room so he wouldn't kill him. What an embarrassing moment. He didn't even know Nam back then. Like, even now it would be
so
embarrassing, but like, imagine that.
It was so embarrassing.
What a kid he was.
No, because like I was looking at
And
Netero
yet he was an assassin
training all
for a
that
long
for like
time.
2 years or whatever, and I'm just like thinking, my God, I remember when we first saw Netero, they gave him such an unfortunate scene with looking at the girls.
Yeah.
Was it boobs? I have no idea
Yeah.
where he was looking. Like I still don't understand that choice, but okay. And then like that was his introduction, and then next thing we know, like he is fighting with Gon and Killua over the ball, and I'm like thinking, this is gonna be the moment where our boys combine their strengths and defeat him. I am shocked he even had to use more than 5 fingers. I think we have done so well against him in that regard, considering how strong he is. Like, he is that strong
But
to the
like,
point where I was like,
I
he was
feel-
very strong. Pitou would have gotten...
I feel like he was playing with them back
He
then.
was.
I mean, he didn't even use Nan.
No,
you know? He was like,
no.
oh, this was like
He was using 0.0000001%
nothing.
of his strength, I feel like.
I feel like I now even feel like he let. No, what was he? He had to use his hand.
He not use his second hand.
Yeah, or something like that.
And he did use his second
Yeah.
hand.
Maybe he was
And
bored
also,
of the
like, he
game,
is-
so he was like, let's use this game
Yeah.
to make him be more proud of himself. you know?
Yeah, like to motivate them.
Yeah.
To like make them think that they can achieve
No words,
something.
honestly.
No. Like, I have thought, like, when Netero and the king, I was like the king's gonna die because, like, that makes sense for the story. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Not necessarily that, like, Netero is more powerful, because, like, I've always viewed king as the most powerful thing
Yeah.
on this earth. And then seeing Netero here, I'm like, the king should maybe get away from him. Maybe, like, fucking run. Like, that is what I gathered from this episode with Netero.
But
And
like, they
he is
said a monster was
110,
born,
20.
which is interesting to me because like usually, I mean that word they also use for Gon, if
Yeah.
I remember correctly. But like, I would use that word for very like problematic people. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I never know if this is a choice they make in like
Me neither.
translation.
Yeah.
You like, those are the things that get lost when like you don't understand the language that they
Yeah.
actually speak.
Yeah,
But
because
like
they could be
didn't
like
mean it-
monster, like meaning
Yeah.
like just strong.
I have not. Yeah, I think they meant it like
Yeah.
that. I like nothing in Netero to me so far implied something to that extent like problematic. Like when he was with like Morel and Nov. like I remember thinking that like he seemed fair, you know, with the ants and everything. I remember thinking that. So I don't think I am concerned in that
but like
regard.
that's why I'm very, very wondering where the story is going. Because apparently they are on similar strengths, if you know what I mean. Maybe King is stronger, maybe not. Just like Morel told you, like if you have a good enough plan.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if
doesn't
his nan
really
is
matter
stronger
if
or not.
his nan is stronger. So like technically he is a good opponent to the king.
Yeah, but like the thing is also, not only would he be like evenly matched, let's say at the very worst, he'll be evenly matched. The thing is like the king is even, I think because of everything he is going through, I think he is distracted. Like I think he is
but like how
reevaluating who he is, and
where
so
is that where is that gonna bring the story, you know what I mean?
I don't know, like you said, like if the king, do you even have time for him to like fully understand?
I don't know.
And know what he wants and what
if
because
not,
like if he wants
wasted opportunity for me.
Yeah, but right? Like you know, yes, and like if it does go through development and like he thinks he wants to like, let's say, talk it out, like why would he die? But like I can't imagine this ending any other way than he dies.
Me too.
And so like why does he die?
Why
does he die?
Exactly. So like in my mind, his priorities somehow have to not align with ours. Even if he figures something out, but like again, I don't know in which way and how that
like
would
if
happen.
He comes to our guys and is like, we want to live in equality with you, and our guys
are nobodies. That's the problem.
I know,
because our guys are nobodies. What kind of
we can't negotiation
we can do?
I mean, Netero is not a nobody.
Yeah,
Netero is not a nobody.
So, but like again, I think like, Netero would want to negotiate.
Me too.
So like that has to be a surprising moment that he's not gonna negotiate.
Yeah, either he does not want to negotiate, or if he does want to negotiate, then we cannot come to something that like both sides would be satisfied with, or something like that. Or like we do, a king is alive and we're all happy and well. And that does not sound like a thing that's gonna happen.
Me neither. I never imagined the story ending that way.
No, me neither, because I don't know, I've always imagined the king really dying at the end, so like...
But I didn't imagine all the ants dying. That's the problem.
No, me neither.
But like I do imagine
could it be
guards
something
dying,
like?
Let's
Could
say.
It be something like they could live like in unity with the chimera ants, but like so many people have died, and someone needs to like take responsibility for that.
Okay.
And so like the king is like, I'm gonna sacrifice. You can take me. I'm gonna give you my life as a payment, let's say, for all these lives that have been taken. And everyone else can live in peace and equality. Okay.
And he does that for his people.
Yeah. Like for everyone to be able to live together. But like also how does that work?
Me neither.
Just because like are we
gonna
talk about the fact that the chimera ants are also combined with animals and they can sense their past lives? You know, and also some of them have been animals and people treat animals cruelly, and how do we get over that? I really like this show eludes me.
I have no idea where it's going. I like whatever I think, everything has so many holes. It's like I can't figure it out.
This is such a perfect metaphor in the beginning, where we thought fucking Jing was coming and it wasn't. That's our whole. This is the show with us.
Do you know how sure I was? 100%.
I was like, here he is. There's the bitch.
And then. Oh.
And I'm like, what bitch?
Who are you?
Grandpa? The fuck are you doing here? And why just you? If you came from the family, why not the rest? Honestly, we don't need them. We don't need them. When I saw Netero, I'm not sure we need anyone else.
Yeah.
It was stunning when the meteor shower basically started happening. And like, but before that, Pitou also... she raised her nan up into the skies. Yeah. That was so fucking... We are, honestly, the amount of luck that we have. I mean, is this part of the deal? Because, like, we have not seen anyone communicate with Netero, so I have no idea what we're communicating with them.
But, like, he did say, I didn't know what decision you were gonna make, like, what choice you are gonna make, but this is the wrong one. So, like, in my mind, when he said that, Netero to Pitou, I thought maybe he wasn't sure if she's gonna bring his nana.
You're
but,
not
like,
sure.
That's a wrong choice.
But, like, the way that he spoke, and, like, Pitou, I have always been terrified of Pitou. Like, Pitou was a very scary one, you know what I mean? And, like, you see how Nov reacted to Shia LaBeouf's Nen. Yeah. Like, not even fucking Pitou's. And in the moment where she's standing in front of Netero, she seems
So
like an ant.
Yeah, like an ant.
She seems like a
Yeah,
fucking
and he even
ant.
said you
like
little ant.
yeah.
Something like that.
And like I did not think that was gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
I really just did not
Interesting.
think that is gonna be so, that his ability is gonna be so far advanced to theirs that it's gonna be like ridiculous. At least how it seems now. And Pitou found a way. Pitou found a way to stop herself from going too far.
Yeah, but like we came in, that is also a surprising moment because narrator said we immediately saw Yuppie and that wasn't supposed. We did not expect it.
No.
So, and we don't know anything about Yuppie.
Because
like he's a fucking mystery to us. We don't know his powers. We don't know what he's capable of. We don't know if he has an aura or like
we know nothing.
Nothing.
But like that is a bad thing because we're about to find it out. You know, they kept it hidden for a reason, and we're gonna find it out. And they didn't expect him to be there because they expected people to be next to the king, but the king does not want people next to him. So like he's just standing on the steps and no one can be on the second floor.
Yeah.
And so like that's why we're here. And I mean, guys, you had so much luck that at this point it ran out. It ran out, and you're encountered with Yuppie, and I don't know what now the game plan is. Who is gonna stay and fight him?
Yeah, because like I feel like I first thought Mallow and Knuckle are going, but like technically they should go after King. But like
I think they are. Didn't they start going up the stairs?
Up the stairs, yeah.
And they're hitting, so I think they are gonna continue.
Yeah, but like technically, I don't know what Knuckle can do. Have you seen the Netero? He should be the only one who is going after the King.
Are they going? Well, I mean, I don't know what exactly, because like their plan was to distract each of the guards.
Yeah.
Not go after the king.
Yeah,
so,
but like
where are they going?
So that's what I want to ask. Knuckle doesn't seem like he's gonna distract this Yuppie.
Maybe he's searching for Shia LaBeouf. I mean, Shia LaBeouf and Pitou are outside.
Yeah.
Like we need to get
I
to
don't
them.
know, but that's what I want to say, because like technically the plan is, Mellow's plan is to attack the king. Because King has...
No, that's really like every episode.
But like, I don't think Knuckle can do something that Netero can't. Netero is the only one here who can do something.
Yeah.
So what is happening?
I don't know. The thing is, legitimately, the next 20 episodes can be happening in a span of half an hour, considering everyone's gonna be fighting with someone else somewhere else. You know, like all of our guys are going on different fucking roads to find something in someone.
Interesting.
Like this is it. This is the battle.
Yeah.
Which means that we can end it tonight.
Yeah.
But the king has to go through a very fast
development.
It has to go
fast. He just started the development.
Yeah, but like it's not like he is built like a normal human. You know what I mean? Like it's not like he, needs months and years to like progress in his mind. But like we just need more episodes with him.
Yeah, we definitely need.
But like they can't we had just had an episode that happened in 2 minutes. Next episode can happen in a minute. I can be in the king's head for a minute. You know what I mean? Like all those things can happen, and that would make sense. Yeah. I'm just still shocked that we saw Grandpa
and not drink.
I think at this point drink is not appearing,
me
and
too.
no one has told us. I feel like it's kind of rude. Yeah. You have listened to us talk about drink coming for 111 episodes. It's the last arc.
Yeah, the last.
It's gonna be the last fucking arc. He's just gonna be disappointment as I expected him to be. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, sorry, son.
We'll see. I mean that's for sure, but like we'll see how it's gonna play out.
Yeah, this was honestly shocking. Like it felt very different. It felt very charged, the whole episode. I don't know if it's the combination of like, I mean the visuals in the beginning there looked just stunning with everything falling and them attacking. They looked stunning, but just because the narrator is speaking throughout this whole thing, I feel so uneasy. Like it feels so dramatic.
Yeah.
Like it feels I don't know what to do with it.
No, honestly, I just feel like it's gonna be a torture.
No, that's it. Next time we need to watch at least 3.
I know, but like at the same time, I feel like 20.
Me too.
I feel like 20.
Me too.
I feel like we need to do something like that. We need to finish the show.
Finish
or at least the arc.
Finish the arc in 2 days.
Yeah, in few days, finish the arc, post it. Not at the same time. 2 times a week.
But at least we are gonna watch.
Exactly. Well, it's not gonna be torture for us.
What is gonna be happening in the next episode? What is gonna be happening?
I like I said, we cannot. No way.
No, we can't.
No way. Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.